Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Sunstone. My name is Kara. I'll be leading you through hot yoga today. 32 postures, beginning and ending with a breathing sequence. Let's begin. Toes and ankles together, no space between your feet. Palms by your side, they face the back wall. Have some active hands. Exhale, tuck your chin. Shh. Inhale, lift your arms up in front of you for a count of 6, nice and slow. Let your eye gaze follow the back of your hands. Maximum expansion of your lungs. Exhale, lower your hands slowly. Get ready for second set. Inhale, arms raise out right in front of you, same as the first. Exhale, arms out wide. 3/4 of the way down, tuck your chin, flip your palms to the back wall. Release. Come to the front of your mat, quarter turn right. For separate leg half moon. Inhale, arms up overhead. Take a big step with your right foot. Inhale, stretch up. Let your right arm come down to your side. Bump your hips left. Stretch your arm over and across to the top corner of the room. It should give you a lateral stretch of the spine. Release, right arm meets the left. We'll do the other side now. Bump the hips to the back wall. Stretch your right arm over and across. Stretch. Release, come back to center. We'll pivot on our heels towards the back of the room. Your right foot should be facing the back wall, left foot at a 45. Widen your stance just a little. Give yourself a good strong foundation. We're going to round our spine down to try to get a forehead to knee connection. Hands come to the floor. And we'll rise up the same way we went in, roll up. Pivot to the side, pivot to the front, adjust your stance, widen your legs a little. We will round down the same way, forehead to knee connection. Round your spine, get a good hamstring stretch. Release, come back in, come back up the same way you went in. Pivot to the side wall, bring your right foot to meet your left, hands by your side. Turn to the front for half moon. Inhale, arms up overhead, feet are together, Inhale, arms up overhead. Interlace your fingers, release your index finger for a steeple grip. Bump your hips left and let your fingers paint a line across the ceiling. Stretch right, half moon. Get that lateral stretch again. Release, come back to center. Bump your hips left and go right. Or, did I say that? Bump your hips right and go left. You know what to do. Release, come back to center. Backward bending. Relax your head back. Draw your thumbs to the back wall. Get a good stretch of the front of your spine. Squeeze your glutes and press your hips forward. Release, come back to center. We'll do that one again. Squeeze your glutes. Relax your neck back and draw your thumbs towards the back wall. Release. Forward bending hands to feet, keeping a flat back, hinge forward at the hips. If you need to put a little bend in your knee, do so. Release your hands. Bend your knees one at a time. Get the tension out of your low back. Now bring your palms behind your heels. Draw your elbows together behind your calves. Your toes tuck under your heels, facing the same direction as your fingers tuck under your heels, same direction as your toes. As you squeeze your biceps and your chest to your thighs, lift your hips. For that good stretch in the back of your thigh and your back. Release, bring your hands back in front of you, interlace your fingers, bend your knees a hair, keep your elbows by your ears, and flat back, come back up. Release, arms down by your side. Go into awkward series. Feet together, palms by your side. Inhale, arms up overhead, palms face each other. Exhale, bend your knees, keep your back flat, have a natural curve in your spine, upright. You look like a Grecian urn. So pretty. Release, straighten your legs. Palms come down in front of you, palms down, wrists same height as your shoulder. Separate your feet hip width apart. Bend your knees, squat down. The goal is to get your thighs parallel to the floor. Reach forward and sit back. Find the balance. Weights in your heels. Release, straighten your legs. Awkward 3, come up onto your toes. Lift your heels as high as you can. Once you're there, squat down. Keeping that balance, keep your toes, keep your heels high, thighs above parallel this time. Release, straighten your legs, arms come down by your side. Water break. This will be the only scripted water break of the series. Come back to the front of your mat, feet together. Standing wind relief, strong wind relieving. Bend your right knee to a 90-degree angle. Right palm is on your right thigh. With moderate pressure, press your knee up into your hand. Activate those oblique muscles. You're strengthening your back it off. Press it in. Back it off. Release. We'll do the other leg. Bend your left knee to 90 degrees. Left palm on your leg or on your thigh. With moderate pressure, press up. And release. Getting better range of motion in your head. Standing forehead to knee, preparation and extension. Shift the weight into your left leg. Bend your right knee up at 90. Inhale. As you exhale, interlace all your 10 fingers underneath the ball of your foot. Try to keep your ankle underneath your knee so you've got a nice straight line. When you're feeling strong, kick your heel towards the front mirror. That leg straight. You can flex your toes back towards your face for a deeper stretch. And if you're ready for this, send your elbows to the floor and try to get a forehead to knee connection. And release. Other side, shift the weight into your left foot, bring your right knee up. Did I do that wrong? Shift the weight into your right leg, bring your left knee up. Interlace all 10 fingers under the ball of your foot. Keep your ankle under your knee, and then when you're ready, kick your heel towards the front mirror. Same on this side, flex your toes, let your elbows bend, and get the forehead to knee connection. Release. Is that right? Oh, eagle. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, arms come down to your sides, right arm under left, elbows crossed, wrists crossed, palms come together. Your thumbs are facing your face. Squat down, bend your right leg up high, cross it over your left knee. Draw everything in towards your midline. Your toes can wrap behind your calf or become a kickstand. Draw your elbows into your belly for a compression of all 12 major joints. Now raise your elbows away from you so your triceps are parallel to the floor. Feel that across your shoulders. Beautiful. Release, unwind. Arms come back overhead. We'll do the other side. Exhale, arms come down, left under right. Cross elbows, wrists, palms together. Squat down. Left leg comes up high over the right. Wrap your leg. If you can wrap your toes, or if you need a kickstand, either way, meet your body. Draw those elbows into your belly. Compress those joints. Now, raise your elbows. Triceps parallel to the floor. Release, unwind. Arms up overhead and down by your side. Standing. Oh, yeah, standing bow. Okay, standing bow. Right elbow comes to your hip and your palm faces up. Shift the weight into your left leg. With your right hand, reach back and grab the inner part of your foot. Draw your knees back together. Raise your left arm towards the front mirror. Give yourself high five. This is the posture. Stretch across the front of your spine. When you're ready, kick into your hand. Put some pressure. And release. We'll switch sides. Shift the weight into your right foot. Left elbow comes to left hip, palm up. Reach down, grab the inside of your foot. Bring your knees back together. Right arm to the front wall. And then kick into your hand. Beautiful standing bows. Release. Come to the back of your mat for balancing stick. Inhale, arms up overhead. Interlace all 10 fingers. Release your first finger for our steeple grip. Take a step with your right foot forward. Point your back toes. Begin to get your balance. Keep that straight line and hinge forward in your hip. Straight line from your fingers to your toes. Try to make a T, getting your body parallel to the floor. Release. Let your right foot meet your left. Arms stay up. Other side. Left foot steps forward. Back toes point. Hinge. Keep that straight line from your fingers to toes. Try to keep your body parallel to the floor. Right hip can drop to get balanced. Release. Arms come down by your side. Quarter turn to your left. Triangle, our favorite.